Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I love this team. And the one thing about them is they go out each and every week and they want to make sure they put their imprint on this game. That's why they are top 5 offense. But it's all about the people on the field. Yeah, I know coaches can sit in their rooms and draw up these plays and they can be dominant that way. But if you don't go out and execute, you're in trouble. And this guy has played at such a high level.
Yeah, the thing I love the most is the consistency. You know, I think that sparks a certain level of confidence in the entire team. But without this kid, I don't think they're there. But as long as he continues to go, the entire offense continues to go.
Man, choo. The offensive train is rolling right now. This offense is explosive, and this kid is the engine in that train, dragging them down the track, and they're going to be special for the rest of the season.
I love this team. And the one thing about them is they go out each and every week and they want to make sure they put their imprint on this game. That's why they are top 5 offense. But it's all about the people on the field. Yeah, I know coaches can sit in their rooms and draw up these plays and they can be dominant that way. But if you don't go out and execute, you're in trouble. And this guy has played at such a high level.
Yeah, the thing I love the most is the consistency. You know, I think that sparks a certain level of confidence in the entire team. But without this kid, I don't think they're there. But as long as he continues to go, the entire offense continues to go.
Man, choo-choo. The offensive train is rolling right now. This offense is explosive, and this kid is the engine in
It's week 12 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Buccaneers. All that in.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Throwing to start the drive. Castro. That one complete downfield to Johnson. Look at the big man rumble. He's still barreling through. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. That touchdown reception, his 22nd of the year, tying him for second all-time with Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, who also had 22 during the 1987 season. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game. To throw from his end zone. Castro. Here's Johnson with a reception. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Castro. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Giants at 7-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 14. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the second.
Throwing to start the drive. Castro. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Castro. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Castro. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. And that touchdown reception, number 23 for him on the year. It's going to tie him with Randy Moss for the most touchdown catches. Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers. Throwing to start the drive. Castro. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing...
The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time, that... The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Now a play fake here on first down. And got his man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Looking to throw. Castro. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Giants have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Pushing through the contact. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
They run here with Singletary, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants, leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Giants and the Cowboys, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
It is time for football. The Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the... From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. And open downfield, it's Johnson. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Allen Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execute.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Now, faking the give. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll
look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That is caught. What a throw. Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness,
Giants offense and their quarterback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
we talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically throwing the ball on first down way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
DaRon Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match.
Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field. On On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he's into the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. The offense headed back out, captained of course. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one pulled in by the tight end Bellinger. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, Giants. First and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of this first half. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The numbers there tell the story of that last completion. Moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding his tight end Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you in great.
Ed. Throwing now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He is in. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The run here with Devin Singletary. Whoa. Inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You're not going to find many runs that are executed that well very often, Mike. I mean, in the beginning, perfect blocking, perfect path by the back. And then the rest, just a really talented guy with the ball in it.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. So a road win here for the Giants. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend.
Somebody's about to grab a pencil and write this guy's name in the record book. Somebody's about to grab a pencil and